Hey, welcome back. This is Sound Signals. I'm your host, Summer, where we help people take back their interest and become their own bank. The key to all of this is to pass the knowledge along. Awesome. Let's dive right in. Okay, so first we're going to check out gold. So gold, remember I said we're going to cross out retest and the head and shoulder, right? Okay, so let's, because all of that was invalidated. Oops, sorry. Okay. The fundamentals still the same. It's still the same. That's not changing, and this cup and handle is still bullish to me. So all this is just it's just continuation. You know, the cup and handle is it's not complete. Okay, so it still has some room to it's incomplete, so it still has some room to finish up. Okay, and you can see that here. Honestly, it hit this target here perfectly, but that's not the point, because what I'm going to show you is, so when we last spoke, I said what might happen with the H pattern here. This is an H pattern. Okay. And I said normally it likes to come down normally. Boom. It did exactly that. So if you were in this, if you wanted to, once it broke this, you know, you can get in the trade. You honestly were solid. And look how far down it came. Honestly, it came, I still say this move is we still could see more downside. Honestly, I would like to see price here, you know, and then make its way back up and then finally break out. Okay. But if you're short term and you know you want to get in this trade, you want to get in this downtrend bearish trade, that's fine. You can do that. That's not a problem. I mean, honestly, I called it, so you could have if you really wanted to. I even called the 1800. I said once that broke, 1800s right here. Once that broke, boom, it's going to come down to this level. Okay, it held. I said this is an H pattern. Normally H patterns, they break even lower. Boom, that's exactly what happened. So you can do that. There's multiple ways to trade this. Okay. The reason why I had that right there, because that was that's our last low. Okay. So this is our last lower high there. Oh, I'm sorry. Our last higher low. Okay. So there you go. So if you wanted to see what this is, our true last higher low, get our fibs out. Basically you can see price come back down. It did come back down to the 61, our golden ratio. So that was a signal to buy. Clearly you would be up if you bought here. I wasn't looking at the charts. I actually haven't even, gold just opened up today. So this is my first time looking at it. I'm looking at it with you guys. So this is true. Okay. Normally, like I said, what I want to see is really for price to settle, come down lower and just settle here and then make its way back up. Okay. Stair step it. Okay. And we're gonna see that 3K. Okay, don't worry. I think we're gonna see it just because of inflation and other little things. But you never know. Bitcoin might be the new gold. I wrote that in the last video. Bitcoin might be the new gold. Okay, so all this stuff I have to delete. But for now, that's what we have. Okay, so like I said, that's what we want to see down here. Price to come a little lower. See some type of bullish momentum here, and then climb its way back out. Well, that's all it's going to do. So let this pattern just finish out. Okay. And then you can also see that the MA is starting. You can start to see that it's starting to rise. Okay. So that's what we want it to see. We want it to see I said it was overextended. It's starting to come closer. Let it bounce off there. Once it bounce off, okay, we're golden. And that's gold for you. Okay, so really I wanted to get into Bitcoin today. Okay, so Bitcoin hit our target to the T. Like, look at that. If you caught this video, awesome, because this is what you want to see in the markets here. Okay, see this impulsive. We see this retest, holding support here, and then coming back up, hit our target. I mean, I haven't changed anything on these charts. This is exactly the same. So now what we're gonna do is find new targets, right? So simply, this is what we do. This is literally what we do. Okay, well, this is literally what I do. Anyways, we move this to the top now. Okay, bring this in. So now our new level of support. If you want to keep these markings, you can. I normally don't. I just take them away and I start a new one, a new trend basically. We want price to reach somewhere back in here, in our golden ratio zones between 38 and 61. We want to see there. Okay, that's what we want to see. I'll just leave it at the 50, 41.30, and then we want to see it come back up. Okay, so for Bitcoin, we just want it to let it rise slowly. Okay, this was an awesome trade. Bitcoin was great. I hope you guys were in it, and I hope you guys could see how easy that was. Yeah, I just hope you guys can. I'm gonna get rid of this, not now, but eventually you'll start to see all of this disappear on the next video, most likely. I'm not gonna do it now because I don't want to waste any more time. I'm trying to make these videos as short as possible. So the next golden ratio basically is we'll be looking in this zone again. So if you're looking to buy that dip, here, this is it. Okay, this is it. Let me put it green so you guys know. This is what we're looking for. Okay, this zone, this area. Let me see if you can see it on the daily. You can, but you don't see the ratios. You can actually see that, man, it hit this resistance. So it hit the MA. Okay, so if we hit the MA, normally what happens is it hit its head right here on the MA, and then likes to fall back down, try to find support again, okay, and make its way back up, like we're doing with gold. Okay, we're just climbing our way out of it. We do have to beware. We do have to beware. Okay, we have to be realistic. Okay. Possible dead cat bounce. Okay, dead cat bounce here. We pull our fibs. Now we're going down. Now you can see price hits this area. So this is our deadly dead cat bounce area. Okay, why? Because what happens is price, yes, made this impulsive wave up. Okay, but it finds resistance, meaning it can't move up any higher, and then it falls down. Okay, so we have to beware. We have to really make sure that this area of support here, that green rectangle there, is really holding up support. Okay, that's what we want to see. And even then, we still have to be a little cautious. We just have to be cautious around these areas. But nonetheless, this is what we're looking for. It's a new trend, so we're with the trend, right? We're gonna go with the trend. We're not gonna go against the trend. And so that's it for that's it for Bitcoin. You know, this is the areas. I mean, you can see that I don't have to call it out. Okay, you see it there. 42,000 between 40,000. Okay, that's the area. Okay, so next we have Ethereum. Ooh, Ethereum. Blasted away. Okay, so same thing with Ethereum. What we're gonna do here is I mean, it did not only did it hit the first target, I mean, it hit the second. Whew, that's amazing. Okay, so now all we're gonna do is just extend this out, because why am I extending it and not bringing it like I did with here, let me get rid of this. Why am I not bringing it like this here and then bringing it in? Okay, for me, I'm not gonna do that simply because Bitcoin hit that area. Let me show you. So Bitcoin hit that resistance area. Like, if you know, it hit that our golden area zone that we like. Okay. Ethereum really didn't, to me. Like, if we go back, look, um, you see, it barely hit that 23.6. To me, that some people, yes, would have got in. For me, it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't the perfect setup for me. So for me, I'm going to extend it higher. Okay. And then we're just going to bring this higher. And now we're looking for that zone. Our golden zone, okay, which is between 38 and 61. There it is. I'll even highlight it once again. This is the zone that we're looking for. And bam, okay. So I like to leave it at 38 here. For some reason, Ethereum is just bulldozing through everything and not really back testing like how I like it. So I'm gonna leave it at 38 for now. But this is the game plan for Ethereum. Okay. I do want to show you guys a new one today, just really quickly. So we're just waiting for this to come down, hit our zone again, and then make that like, let it hold support. Definitely hold support. See some type of confirmations. Get in and then ride it all the way to 35. Okay, so that's Ethereum. So we just spoke on gold, and now we have Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Okay. So I'm really waiting on this one. This is a trade that I really want to get in on. Honestly, you see a beautiful, beautiful impulse here. I mean, look at this. Beautiful. And then you see this, call it a descending triangle. You could call it a large pennant almost. Whatever the term, I told you, it doesn't matter the name of it, as long as you understand how you trade it, and it fits your style. Then, like I said, who cares what I name it, call it? It doesn't matter. Okay. So this trade here, ooh, it has a beautiful, I mean, very high probability upside. Okay. So what we have here, you can even, yeah, like, see if with the line, you can even call it a falling wedge, just like we had here with Bitcoin. It's the exact same thing, that falling wedge. Look at the potential. So you get, sorry. So this is Ethereum versus Bitcoin, and this is Bitcoin. So you can see the potential. You can see the potential right now. What it's doing is just perfect. I mean, this is, you can see where I want to buy at. Anyways, okay. So whether you call it a falling wedge or a descending triangle, it doesn't matter. You know, you want to mark all this as even. You know, come down. Okay, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Anyway, I'm just showing you what I see. Okay. And all I know is that it broke out like we wanted. That's exactly what we want to see. Now we're looking for that golden zone that we're looking for. Okay. And then take off. Okay. So now that we have that, now let's check out our potential buying points. So here we have 38. I want to get in. I want to get in around that 50. Looks like it'll bounce there off this our 21 MA here. So you have a 200, and this is the orange one is 21. So the 200 day is the blue, the 21 day is the orange. That's just what I'm familiar with. And okay. So that's where I have it. That's where my target is. You can see a buy zone area. I'll even highlight it again. Okay. So what we want to see, you can find out the target, something like this. Okay, from here, or you can bring it up higher here. So for this one, I'm actually I'm gonna leave it here. So I'm gonna go to that 61.8 area. Okay, because I believe Ethereum has decoupled from Bitcoin already. I mean, I've said that when we seen this chart, I was like Bitcoin. I mean, Ethereum looks better than Bitcoin. I mean, honestly, you couldn't have said this was a bear market here because look how well it held up. Okay, I mean that double bottom is still this higher low here, so it held up very well, like I said. But this is a new one. Okay, if you're interested in trading Ethereum versus Bitcoin, this is what I see. And we're just waiting for that golden pocket there. Okay, we're waiting for that golden area to hit, and that's all the same. Okay, gold not so much. I mean, I am on I am bearish a little bit short term because I do want it to come down a little bit more. I really just wanted to complete this this handle here. So when it comes to trading, just let it do its setup. Let it do its thing. Okay, you don't have to rush it. There's other look how many setups here. This is one. It's another one here. This is two. Okay, and three. I mean, we have so many to choose from right now. If you ask me which one looks the best, okay, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna choose the best setup. And for me, that is definitely Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Look at it. So okay, that's the game plan. So hey, if you are new to the channel, definitely give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified. If you are a subscriber to this channel, big shout out to you, and we appreciate your support. And here at Sound Signals, the key is to pass the knowledge along. That's it for me. We'll see you next time.